The biggest football tournament in history starts in just 4 days, and most Americans don't even know the rules yet. 48 teams, 16 cities, 1 trophy, and secrets that will shock you. Stay till the end, because what you're about to discover will change how you watch football forever. The FIFA World Cup is not just a tournament. It is the single most watched sporting event on planet Earth. More than 5 billion people, that's more than half the world's population, watched the last World Cup. The Super Bowl? Around 100 million viewers. The World Cup? 5 billion. So what exactly is the World Cup? Every 4 years, the best football nations in the world compete for one trophy, the FIFA World Cup trophy. It takes 4 years of qualifying matches just to get to the tournament. And in 2026, for the first time ever, 48 teams will compete. That's 8 more teams than ever before. Think of it like this. Imagine if the NBA Finals wasn't just 2 teams. Imagine if 48 of the greatest basketball teams from every country on Earth competed over 5 weeks. That is the scale of what we're talking about. The World Cup started in 1930. Brazil has won it the most, 5 times. And in 96 years of history, there have been moments so shocking, so mysterious, so dramatic, that people still talk about them today. And that's exactly what this channel is about. Now here's what makes 2026 truly historic. For the first time ever, the World Cup is being hosted by 3 countries at the same time: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And America is getting the biggest share. 11 cities across the USA will host matches. We're talking New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, Miami, Boston, Chicago, Seattle, San Francisco, Kansas City, Houston, and Philadelphia. The final, the most watched 90 minutes in human history, will be played on July 19, 2026, at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. That's the same stadium where the New York Giants and Jets play. Why does this matter? Because for the first time, you don't need to travel to Europe or South America to watch World Cup football live. It's right here, in American cities, in stadiums you already know. And the atmosphere? Imagine 80,000 screaming fans from 48 different countries all in one stadium, watching the greatest players on earth. That energy is unlike anything in American sports. This is why America is finally falling in love with football. And after watching this video, you will understand exactly why. 48 teams qualified for 2026, but not all teams are equal. Let me break down the ones you need to watch. The favorites. Brazil, the most successful nation in World Cup history. 5 trophies, a squad full of the most technically gifted players on the planet. If you want to watch beautiful football, watch Brazil. France, the reigning giants of world football, led by Kylian Mbappé, the fastest, most lethal striker in the world. France is built to win. England, 60 years of hurt. England hasn't won since 1966. With their current generation, Bellingham, Saka, Foden, this might finally be their year. Or they might break your heart again. Spain, the most technically perfect team in football. Patient, precise, unstoppable in full flow. Argentina, defending World Cup champions, led by Lionel Messi, widely considered the greatest footballer who ever lived. This will likely be his last World Cup. Watch every second of it. The dark horses. USA, playing at home with crowd advantage and a golden generation of players. Don't underestimate them. Morocco shocked the world in 2022 by reaching the semi-finals. They could go all the way in 2026. Japan, organized, disciplined, and dangerous. Always a threat to upset bigger nations. 48 teams, endless stories, endless mysteries, and this channel will cover every single one. Now, the players. Because the World Cup isn't just about nations. It's about individuals who become legends. Let me give you the names you need to know. Number 1. Lionel Messi, Argentina. 8 Ballon d'Or awards. The 2022 World Cup winner. The greatest of all time. He is 38 years old. This is almost certainly his final World Cup. When Messi plays, you watch. No excuses. Number 2. Kylian Mbappe, France. The heir to the throne. 25 years old, already one of the most lethal goal scorers on the planet. In 2022, he scored a hat-trick in the World Cup final. A hat-trick in a final. Number 3. Vinicius Jr., Brazil. The most exciting winger in world football right now. When he gets the ball and runs at defenders, something always happens. Goals, assists, or chaos. Usually all three. Number 4. Jude Bellingham, England. 22 years old. Plays for Real Madrid. Goals, assists, leadership, composure. England's best hope since the 1966 generation. Number 5. Lamine Yamal, Spain. Only 18 years old, already one of the best players on the planet. Football works in mysterious ways. And Christian Pulisic, USA. America's captain, playing at home on the world's biggest stage. This is his moment. These are the names. Remember them, because over the next 6 weeks, they will give you moments you will never forget. The 2026 FIFA World Cup starts in just 4 days, and Soccer Mysteries will be here every single day, breaking down the stories, the secrets, the scandals, and the moments you won't see anywhere else. We're going to answer questions like, why do some teams always choke at the biggest moments? What really happened in football's greatest scandals? Which player's career ended in mystery? And who will lift that trophy on July 19th? If you want the real stories behind the world's biggest sport, subscribe right now. Hit the bell so you never miss a video. And comment below, which team are you supporting in 2026? The World Cup is 4 days away. Let's uncover the mysteries together.